Commoner on Top Football Republic.
Ronaldo balance, il était refait non jamais mieux. Donc on use your reggae spoil my blues. Ronaldo.
This na Football Republic.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, umunem, numunam, nime Christi. Well, a good morning on top of the sweet morning. Today, now Thursday, the 21st day inside the month of October 2021. And of course, making note to reason the voice we listen to this morning, now the voice of the MVP, Benjamin Uchenna Sawadinho. Yes, I'm still that Port Harcourt boy. Reporting for duty this morning on top your number one Chukmau station 95.1 Wazobia FM to bring you all of the sports updates on behalf of the Republicans. All right, fasten your seatbelt as we carry on your mass set Pium enter inside the sports lane. We get stories from basketball, we get stories from tennis, and of course we get stories from the king of them all, will be football, both local and international. This the Football Republic. All right, make it for no loss. Make we start off from tennis and with a countdown to a new year, like play. And of course, say for tennis, we get 4 major tournaments, 4 major Grand Slams every calendar year: the Australian Open, the French Open, Wimbledon, and the US Open. So the next major tournament, now the Australian Open next year, January. Of course, it happened for Australia. And the news over here from Australia, and I say the government don't announce say any player will never be vaccinated against COVID-19 no go travel come that tournament. If you notice in recent times, some sportsmen no gree take the vaccine. You understand, for personal reasons, and some of them they need to announce whether they don't take them or they never take them. People like Novak Djokovic, in no tell anybody whether he don't take them or he never take them. This basketballer himself, he refused outrightly to take the vaccine and all of that. So Australian government don't come out and announce say anybody where they come Australia for January next year for the Australian Open, you must take the vaccine. If you never take them, nothing for you. If you like, make it be world number 1, world number 2, world number 3, they don't send you. You understand? That one for your pocket. So nothing for you. And remember, say this year, 2021, the Australian Open, they may shift them by 3 weeks. And of course, players will come in, they may quarantine them, for like 2 weeks before the tournament. But this time around, they're not going to quarantine anybody. Just make sure, say, you don't take the vaccine. That now waiting the Australian government to talk about. And from there, we could enter the NBA, talking about basketball. Where did they play for the United States of America, the biggest basketball league in the world, and the NBA is back. Of course, say this could be the 75th NBA season. Last season, Milwaukee Bucks, they win their first championship since 1971. And of course, say that Nigerian guy, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, Adetokounmpo, I be name Adetokounmpo. As he call relocate abroad, they call Sheja. They don't fit call his name where Adetokounmpo. They call the caller Antetokounmpo. So in case you hear Giannis Antetokounmpo, na lie na Adetokounmpo na be name. Giannis Antetokounmpo na him win the MVP last season, and of course na him also win the title with Milwaukee Bucks. This season does start again with some exciting results. Make I just give you some results that happened yesterday. Indiana Pacers then lose by 1 point to Hornets yesterday, 123 to 122. And of course, Chicago Bulls themselves beat Pistons yesterday. They win them 94 to 88 yesterday. Celtics then lose by 4 points to New York Knicks, 138 to 134, while Washington Wizards then beat Raptors 98 to 93. Cleveland Cavaliers then lose to Memphis Grizzlies 132 to 121, and of course the Houston Rockets then lose to Minnesota Timberwolves 124 to 106. We're gonna give now some of these results from the NBA as the season don't progress. For those of you now where they love the NBA, no worry, Sawatanda here for you. Just to join us every day of the week, Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 7:45 a.m. And of course, the bumper shows where they come every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays from 2 o'clock go reach 8 o'clock for night. All right, one final story from other sports before we enter football this morning. Make we tell you, say, Anthony Joshua, yes, I think they prepare for his second fight against Alexander Usyk. It be like say he won't sack a manager. Yes, so my brother, bless Anthony Joshua now won't sack a manager. Now so we the year because we hear say Anthony Joshua, it be like say he don't go razo. The man will be coach Mike Tyson before. Yes, then they go Razula, Rob McCracken. So look, we know whether Naeng will be the man we go get the magic touch to make Anthony Joshua to win back all of his belts where Usyk don't collect. Because this time around, I don't know Anthony Joshua. I fear whether he go fit. You know, say the return match now as Usyk Naeng be the heavyweight champion. If he decides to make them go fight for a house for Ukraine, and that one the crowd could be in favor of Usyk. This one not like that one where they go fight for neutral ground for Saudi Arabia where Anthony Joshua carry Ruiz no get clout, but Usyk now get clout. If it insists him will go Ukraine, and you know say the supporters, then they like another strength. We they pray for Anthony Joshua. Any coach we want hire him. As far as say he go help you win, hire him. Amen. Amen. And from that story, make we enter football. Make we start off with the African Women Cup of Nations qualifiers. First leg game we happened yesterday for Nigeria. The Super Falcons of Nigeria then beat Ghana yesterday 2-0. Uchenna Kalu, now she scored both goals for the first half. Both of them headers. And Nigeria now they take a 2-goal advantage to the return leg where they go play for Ghana on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday the 24th. Yes, now they go play the return leg for Ghana. And anybody will win over 2 legs for that match on aggregate go qualify to face off against the winners of the game between Niger Republic and Ivory Coast, if you call them Cote d'Ivoire. Then anybody will win over 2 legs for that one will qualify for the 12th edition of the African Women Cup of Nations, which will happen 2022 for Morocco between the 2nd of July and the 23rd of July. And of course, you know, say that African Women Cup of Nations will serve as qualifier for the FIFA World Cup, which will happen for Australia and New Zealand for 2023. Nigeria never missed any edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup since its inception, 1995. 1991. Yeah, so Nigeria never missed any edition of the World Cup, Women's World Cup. Make it no start now. Now, Jesus. Amen. All right, make it for no loss. Make we enter other stories this morning, starting off from the big one we happened yesterday. All right, yesterday, Cristiano Ronaldo scored a brilliant header as Manchester United then come from 2 goals down to beat Atalanta 3-2 for the UEFA Champions League to give them 6 points from their first free games. Yesterday, Billy said, what have done the pass Gary, just like it be happened against Villarreal. But Cristiano Ronaldo will score late goal against Villarreal to give Manchester United 3 points. Yesterday, he scored another late goal to give them all 3 points again. As Ole Gunnar Solskjaer men, then done the Kajad. You know, they feel say, okay, you know, get as it be, not be first round, we will come out for this UEFA Champions League. 3-2 Manchester United yesterday. Harry Maguire scored for Manchester United, one of the goals yesterday, and Marcus Rashford, now the man we start the fight back yesterday for them. For other games where they play yesterday for the Champions League, Gerard Piqué himself scored the only goal as Barcelona then win against Dynamo Kiev, 1-0 yesterday. Remember, say Barcelona don't lose their first 2 matches, 3-0 to Benfica and Bayern Munich. So it got the bill. I say they won't crash out for the first round for the first time in their history since 2000, the year 2000, and the last time Barcelona come out for the first round of the UEFA Champions League. But with that goal yesterday, where Gerard Piqué score, then get the advantage as they go play Dynamo Kiev again in 2 weeks' time. Before that time, they go don't play Real Madrid for the El Clasico for inside the Spanish La Liga. We go sharply give you other results for the UEFA Champions League games which happened yesterday. Chelsea themselves, they enjoy a 4-0 success for their match against Malmo. The same result for the game between Bayern Munich and Benfica. Bayern Munich travel, go win Benfica 4-0. Salzburg then beat Wolfsburg by 3-1. Lille and Sevilla then play out a goalless draw, while Zenit St. Petersburg then lose for home against Juventus 1-0. Young Boys then lose to Villarreal 4-1, and those ones now the results will happen yesterday. Not forgetting the UEFA Europa League also will happen yesterday, where Leicester City beat Spartak Moscow 4-3. Those are the results of the games will happen yesterday, and of course remember say Europa League games will happen later tonight for inside Europe. So that now how the matter take be. Cristiano Ronaldo, they save Ole Gunnar Solskjaer job. But for Newcastle, Steve Bruce no fit saving job because they don't sack him. Remember, say Newcastle get new owners, and the time when the new owners come inside, they tell us say they need to think of to sack Steve Bruce. But yesterday they sacked Steve Bruce. Now we they ask them, what happen? I think I know the reason that before. What's up?
We, obviously we're very supportive of Steve, and we've spoken to him, and what we're going to do is not talk about managers or what big signings we can make at the moment. We're going to do a review right through the football operations. We're going to do a review of all the commercial side of the club as well, and we're going to come back and make some decisions.
Is there a chance that Steve Bruce could be in charge on a week on Sunday against
Spurs?
No,
I'm just
not even at that stage.
Not even able to talk about anything as to players or managers at this stage.
Now there be the talk say they no want to talk about players or management at this stage, but last they don't sack Steve Bruce. If you be Manchester United fan, try see whether you fit call me for the next 1 minute to talk whether you want Ole to still stay or you want him to go. Make us see whether if you take 1 or 2 calls. 0700 951 951 951. Manchester United will now win yesterday. Yes, 3-2. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, stay or come out. Good morning. Hello, good morning. 0700 951 951 951. Good morning.
Yeah. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Republicans.
Yeah, good morning to you. Waiting be your name, I beg.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Baba Shapali.
First time caller.
Congratulations to you, but I don't get that time this morning. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, stay or come out.
I don't see what I can't do.
All right, thank you very much. We greet you too. Good morning. All right, can I leave this call this morning because I won't hear from Manchester United fans, but they need a greet talk. They call greet me. Good, I don't hear your greeting. All right, so that could be the size of the package this morning. Like I tell you, some Europa League games go take center stage today. Fenerbahce they play Antwerp, Lazio they play Marseille, Real Betis they play Bayer Leverkusen. I mean some standard games. If you want watch Victor Osimhen, then they play around 8 o'clock. Napoli against Legia Warsaw. While West Ham they play against Genk. Yesterday, Kelechi Iheanacho and his teammate Daka scored 4 goals as Leicester City win 4 goals to 2. Join us again tomorrow 7:30 to 7:45 a.m. for another edition of Sports Update on Football Republic for Wazobia FM, and of course the weekend shows from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Saturdays and Sunday. My name is Sawadinho. Enjoy the rest of your morning and God bless you. Bye-bye.